Jesus.
Good lord.
You're a beast, dude. And he is bloodied now as well. God, Gim does so much freaking damage. Alright. First Kopru on Baron is going to attack twice. His first attack is 21 versus armor class. And you take 5 piercing damage. His second attack is 14 versus armor class. Does that hit?
No, 17.
Oh, okay. Then you take 5 damage, and now the next Kopru is going to turn and attack Gim because he just basically almost cut his arm off and got his attention. So now you are going to get 2 attacks against you. 13 versus AC for the first attack, 12 versus AC on the second attack. I think they both missed.
Yep.
Jesus. I can't hit nothing tonight, guys. Baron, you're up now. Oh, man. I can't hit shit, guys.
I'm going to try and cut this guy at all.
These Koprus got great hit bonuses. They're all +6. I'm just rolling crappy.
And I'm going to re-roll.
Ah, very good.
Just don't roll another one like last
The old
time.
luck skill. He won't. And that's a hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Nice.
Alright.
Alright, he is now bloodied as well.
Okay.
Aerith, you're up.
Okay.
Gelatus, it's going to be a couple weeks. Also on the, you'll scroll down, you'll see the website as well.
Not getting a sneak on this guy?
You will be able to register on the forums that I'm going to have. And basically, it'll be the people that are registering on the forums will probably have priority.
11 total.
And then I'll go in. But it is all of the
On
viewers,
Baron,
actually,
I guess
that
is
are
what he's indicating.
registering on the forums. So, but that's how it's going to work. And then I'll have a bunch of pre-made characters ready for you. And then you guys can choose what you want to play. Sometimes I'll... What's that? Sometimes I'll do a
He's
level
indicating
5.
that he did 11 damage to the one on Baron.
Oh, okay. My bad. Sometimes I'll do a level 10 campaign. Sometimes I'll do a level 20 campaign. Just depends on what I'm in the mood for that night, I guess. So just keep paying attention. There'll be I'll be doing those games every Sunday. So all right, now it's Lormar's turn.
Alright, I whacked the one in front of me again.
I don't know. I may do something like
Why
that
not?
down the line, Jill, and that is a miss. Rhiannon, you're up. I may do something like that down the line, but I've already got a couple games
And I
right
will
now.
switch back to
I've got
shooting
this Saturday night
with
game, and
my
then I have
bow.
my Thursday night game. So
I'm just gonna keep shooting the same one.
I'd like to do
No real reason
the
to change targets, right?
Sunday as one shots. So maybe during the week or something.
19 versus
I may do
AC, 9
something
damage.
else. All right, sounds good. And that's the one on the right, correct?
Indeed, it is.
All right. He seems to be in really bad shape now. And now Powerhouse is up. Go ahead, Gim. Well, the games that are going to be on
that's
Sunday
gonna
night
miss,
are
huh?
going to be 3 or 4 hour games, just like a short adventure, maybe a dungeon crawl or cave crawl or something.
Hey, you jinxed me.
Maybe a
You
maze
did.
crawl.
Powerhouse, and I rolled low.
I know. Alright, the first Kopru on Baron is going to attack. 20 versus AC, and you will take 8 piercing damage. The second attack is 25 versus AC, and you'll take another 10 damage as well.
Wow.
Oop, actually, hold on. Sorry. Wrong macro. Worse news
Ouch.
for you. 15 damage. My bad. It's 3d8 plus 2. So you take 15 and 8.
Oh,
12, 23. Yeah, this thing's hurt when they hit. Alright, now the Kopru on you, Gim. The first attack is a messed up 14. That's a miss, I'm pretty sure. Second one is a 15. That's a miss as well.
Yep.
Alright. Back to Baron. Yeah, they're going to be...
yeah.
I may have a couple continuation games, but we'll see. It's going to be a new thing that I'm going to be doing, so it's going to probably be something that I'm doing on the fly. So,
That's,
but I'm going to try to get everybody into the game. So as long as you have patience and you're willing to wait a couple weeks before I can get you into a game, that would be all good. So, all right. So that's 10 more damage, and he goes down into a lump of scaly flesh. Now, Aerith, you're up. Man, you guys are clobbering the shit out of this stuff.
no, it's not a crit.
No, it's not. Only for a warrior at a certain level. Wow. I need to throw about 5 of these things at you guys at once.
I think we'd all die.
Yeah, it's all fine until you score like 3 crits in a row on us.
Yeah.
I've actually had that happen in another campaign where the DM scored 3 crits in a row on one person.
Last week I hit Gim with 3 in I think what 2 rounds.
Yeah, they weren't back to back to back, but it was 2 crits and then a miss and then a crit.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Baron.
Okay. Ooh.
Well,
Seal.
and then that's a swift action, so I'm also going to swing my mace at this guy.
All right. Oh, there it
Crit!
is.
And he falls prone.
Your mace procs, man, and he's prone basically, and he barely has any life left. So I'm basically going to let Rhiannon kill him off. Basically, if you want to shoot him with a Ray of Frost, it'll be an automatic hit. So just roll your damage.
Alright then.
Oh, almost.
Probably would have been better, actually killed him with an arrow.
Yeah. Well, Gim's there.
And
You
that
can
roll.
just-
Finishing.
Gim can coup de Grom, so we'll just say he's dead. So he only had 1 hit point left. So, all right. So you have 3 bloodied Kopru corpses in front of you.
Hide them in the corner? I don't know.
You don't hear.
What kind of weapons are they
kidding.
using?
Let's drag them to the plateau and check their weapons. I agree.
Actually, they don't have any weapons per se. That's just the miniatures that I have. So
Oh.
they're just holding scimitars.
I'm going to cut the end of the tail off and pocket it.
Okay. You gonna make a necklace
Another-
or something? Little
Another
trinket?
trophy.
Little
Yes.
trinket.
Yes.
Alright.
Well, first I'm gonna come over here and get my arrows out of this one.
Alright, everybody can get all their stuff back. So, you've got an entire, it seems like to be an empty cavern now.
All right. Well, if we definitely feel it's empty, let's. You guys want to do a short rest and then explore the rest and check the elevations and the little passage here to the left.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know if you guys wanna.
I'm fine with that plan. I'm fine with whatever plan, really. Just keep in mind that I'm running low on magic today.
that's why I said short rest immediately. So we'll do a short rest. Baron, if you want to throw some hit dice at your hit points, you should have two left that you can use.
Yeah, I got 2 remaining. I'm going to do that. That's D10, right?
Yep, D10 plus your
D10
con.
plus con.
It's like drinking the milk, the level 1 milk that you can just sit down between mobs and get your mana and hit points back. Trying to attract that MMO crowd into tabletoping. Alright, 18 more back, nice. Alright, so where do you guys want to go? You just want to go back up onto the platform where you were and...
No, we're gonna, yeah, we'll take the rest up there, and then if the rest of the place is actually empty, we'll just explore the rest of the cavern.
Well, you don't hear...
heading on our way towards that elevation in the corner.
Yeah, when you first encountered that first Copru, it basically alerted the other 2 Copru. So they were basically all communicating with one another, and you don't hear anything else now. So you don't hear any more of their high squeals or anything.
All right. Well, we'll head once we get rested up. We'll head to that corner where the 51 is. Check the elevation. Not seeing anything there. We'll head down towards this little passage to the bottom.
Alright, I want everybody, as you guys are coming down, I need everybody to make a DC 11 Dex saving throw. As every so often it seems like this place tremors a little
Broken
bit.
macro. Woo! Ignore that. I have to go through and fix
Wait.
all my macros.
Alright, Gim, you're fine. Lormar, you're fine. Aerith, you're fine. God, you guys are nailing the
Wait,
rolls.
is it a
now.
dex?
Yep. Rhiannon, you're fine. Baron, you're fine. Wow, great job. So there was a small tremor that shook this cavern, but everybody kept their balance. No one fell into any type of liquid hot magma pits or anything. So you're free to move around for a little bit until I do another event roll.
All right. Well, the plan is for us to go check the corner, check the elevation, and if nothing's there, we'll proceed down to that little passage in the bottom left-hand corner.
Okay.
Well, that would explain why my macro broke. Now my...
Well,
I guess you changed the dexterity from being +3 in the sheet to just 3. That's what happened.
I didn't change anything on your
Oh.
sheet, dude.
Well, I didn't change it, but whatever.
I didn't change anything. Alright, so did you say you came over to this area? I saw a miniature over this way.
Yeah, we would have passed through that area.
Okay.
Here.
Well, when you got
Do
there,
we need to back up?
you noticed that the path was uneven, and there were several mineral encrusted satchels that were resting near the cave wall. And then whenever you proceeded to look into the cave, it was basically like a small alcove. But the satchel actually was marked 50, which is that right there. The satchel that was at 50 seems to have some coinage in it, and there is 100 gold in that satchel. That was near 50 when you guys passed through. You guys are moving your your miniatures around so quick, so. Alright, so I guess you guys are heading up towards 51, correct?
Yeah, we're checking the elevation out.
Alright. As you get up to the topmost terrace in this arm of the cavern, directly under a dripping stalactite is a throne. A skeleton sits there, encased in mineral deposits, with a similarly crusted short sword across its lap.
Feel like
All right, I'm gonna slowly approach it. Hey, did we leave somebody behind?
And as you
Consider
I
me
moved him
up there,
I moved him up. I moved him up. And as you get closer to the throne, you also see a small box as well in his
I'll
lap
detect
Okay.
magic.
under the sword.
Yep. So let's slow down and scan the area best with whatever you got. And Lormar, get ready in case this guy jumps up.
Well, as you get closer to the throne, you notice and if you do cast you did do detect magic, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Well, when you cast detect magic, it seems the sword definitely glows. Also, his hand glows from where there's a ring. You can actually identify a ring. You have to fiddle around with the lime and all the other calcium buildup on the actual skeleton itself, but you can actually break the finger off and get the ring. And then also not the chest itself, the little box in his lap as well. That doesn't actually glow, but you can actually see a radiant glow coming out from cracks of the box.
your father showed, God damn it,
And it's actually a
There-
short sword.
say anything about this? Do you know?
I don't think you guys have an identify, do you? You're gonna have to wait till the next day, I think. Do you have an identify
It's-
anyone? Or an hour
it's
ritual,
ritual.
right? Well, you
It's
guys
an
are
hour
gonna,
long
Just have to
ritual,
spend an
yeah.
hour.
you guys are
Per
gonna,
item.
you guys just want to take a rest here, or
No,
Like
we're
a
gonna pick
long
this
rest?
stuff up.
okay?
Let's pick this up. So I'm guessing what we're looking at here is probably. I don't know how comfortable I am staying here to do it. Let's. So let me write down the box.
Definitely nice and toasty, Ark. Definitely.
How comfortable are you guys staying up here to do this, or do you want to head towards the path leading out of this cavern area before we try to rest?
Question. Well, the thing is, we might run into more stuff immediately after we get out of here, unless.
All right. Well, then let's do it now then. So we'll do that, Dave.
All
Keep
right.
in
Hey
mind
guys,
also
I'll be
that
right back real quick.
Yeah, no problem. You guys want to
Yeah,
go
don't
ahead and
forget-
you want to take a couple minute break, like a bio break, real quick? I could use one as
Yeah,
well.
that's fine.
All right.
And we'll identify during the rest periods.
Okay. All right. We're gonna take just a couple minutes. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. All right, everybody in the stream, we're gonna take about a 3-minute break, so we can go to. We've been going for hours, so we're gonna take a break. It'll only be a couple minutes, because we're gonna wrap this up pretty soon, anyways. So, all right. See you in a few minutes. Alright, everybody. Sorry about that. I had to go have a bio and go get me something to drink. So I'm going to enjoy a nice cold glass of Mountain Dew in front of you guys. Alright, is everybody back?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, so you guys rest for 8 hours. I see that Randon's going to take his quick 4-hour trance and then spend the other several hours identifying these items. So, the short sword, it has a name. Its name is Pontus, Pontus. This ornate short sword's blade appears to be made of solidified water. And then sea elves forged several blades like this, which were given as gifts to certain land-dwelling kings in return for various concessions long ago. The properties on this sword is a +1 to hit, +1 to damage short sword. Also, this blade grants the wielder the ability to breathe underwater and moreover descend to any depth without coming to harm. That's pretty insane. Whenever an aquatic creature takes damage from using this sword called Pontus, the creature will take an additional 1d8 damage. And that is all of the stats for Pontus. Pretty nice little sword.
Not bad.
And now the coil of Magar, M-A-G-A-R, Magar, whatever, however you want to say it. This electrum ring has a stylized lightning bolt scribed around it. When worn by a living creature, the ring gleams with a dusty, silvery light. The wizard Magar Stormfighter constructed this ring to serve as a companion and a magical aid. Magar's favorite spells featured lightning. When you place this ring on your finger, it basically becomes property and it's attuned to you. What this ring grants is the wearer who is able to cast spells. It grants that caster 2 additional spell slots with which to prepare and cast spells of up to 3rd level. The extra spells are stored in the ring, and the ring permits only spells that, in its opinion, have something to do with storms, thunder, and lightning to be stored. So basically, lightning or any kind of wind spells or anything like that. Pretty
Or
nice.
anything like thunder.
Yeah, thunder. Yeah, thunder, lightning, shit like that. So it's a pretty nice mage ring.
Okay, in the box, the item in the box, we're gonna have to crack the box open.
You open up the box, and as you open the lid, a bright green, beautiful radiant light pours out, and there are 5 large emeralds in this box. And they seem to have dwarven runes carved into these emeralds.
Alright, I'm back, sorry. What did I miss?
Okay, and can I read them?
It is an ancient type of dwarvish writing that you just cannot determine. But these seem to be as if these are the emeralds that are actually talked about in your father's journal. when he had mentioned the great emerald stones of dwarvish power.
All right. Do we see anything here that resembles the plates that we've been looking for?
Did you search around the throne and everything? I never heard you. I never heard you guys
I'm
say
sorry.
that.
I mean, yeah. I
Well,
mean,
we-
Actually, when you look at it, it's the actual throne itself. It's actually has all this scripture and all these writings, designs, and it looks like it tells a story. It's just that you just don't understand it. But it looks to be as the throne itself.
oh crap. So our only option appears to be to transcribe the information.
That choice is up to the party.
Well, I have parchment and quill and ink and all that magey stuff.
This
So
is
I
made
can-
out of stone.
Sure, you can take some of you can etch some of those onto the, sort of rub the ink onto the, the indentions of the throne and the armrests and everything that depict the story. Sure, you can do that. I will allow that.
I should have brought charcoal.
I think I've got some ink. Hold on a second. Let me look at my character sheet. I've got ink as well, and parchment.
I have 10 sheets of paper or parchment or whatever.
Yep, I've got the same.
Well, you guys can basically get most of the scribings, and now you have it. It takes you about an